High above the bustling city of Rio de Janeiro, the Morro do Vintém hill holds its secrets close. August 20th, 1966, dawned like any other, but fate had a chilling story to tell. A young boy, playing amongst the scrub and rocks, stumbled upon a sight that would etch itself onto the city's soul. Two men lay dead, their faces obscured by strange metallic masks. The police arrived, their faces grim. The men, later identified as Manuel Pereira da Cruz and Miguel José Viana, were dressed in suits, their bodies carefully positioned. Raincoats were folded neatly beside them. The only clue to their identities: a small notebook with cryptic notes. 1630, be at the specified place and swallow capsules. After effect, protect metals, wait for the signal mask. The case sent ripples of fear and fascination through the city. Who were these men? What were they doing on that remote hillside? And what was the meaning of the strange mask that covered their faces? The mystery of the lead mask case, as it came to be known, had begun. The notebook, filled with a jumble of technical diagrams and hurried handwriting, offered more questions than answers. It spoke of capsules, of strange lights, of a signal from the sky. Investigators pieced together a timeline tracing the last days of Da Cruz and Viana. They were technicians, colleagues in an electronics shop, known to dabble in amateur radio and electronics. Receipts showed they had purchased a large battery and a quantity of lead, enough to fashion the very masks found on their faces. Witnesses reported seeing the two men boarding a bus, their faces full of nervous anticipation. They were heading towards their rendezvous with destiny, a date with the unknown on the slopes of the Morro do Vintém. But why? The scientific community, initially skeptical, began to take note. The lead masks, crudely fashioned but effective, hinted at an attempt to shield themselves from something: radiation, electromagnetic pulses, some unknown energy phenomenon. The details of the case, shrouded in secrecy, only fueled speculation. Others whispered of darker possibilities. Brazil in the 1960s was a country grappling with political upheaval and social change. The occult, with its promise of power and forbidden knowledge, held a powerful allure for some. Had Da Cruz and Viana become entangled with a secret society, their deaths a ritual gone wrong? The possibility of extraterrestrial involvement, however remote, captured the public imagination. UFO sightings were on the rise globally, and the Cold War had fueled anxieties about unknown threats from the skies. Da Cruz and Viana, with their interest in electronics and radio communication, seemed like prime candidates for contact with otherworldly beings. Had they stumbled upon a way to communicate with extraterrestrials, only to meet a tragic end at their hands? Or were they chosen for some unknown purpose, their deaths a sacrifice to appease powers beyond human understanding? The lack of concrete evidence only served to deepen the mystery, allowing imaginations to run wild. The lead mask case remains one of Brazil's most enduring mysteries, a chilling reminder of the unknown that lurks at the edges of our understanding. Was it a scientific experiment gone wrong, a brush with the occult, or a close encounter of the most tragic kind? The answer, lost to time, continues to fascinate and frighten in equal measure. The masks, those silent sentinels of a forgotten tragedy, serve as a stark reminder of our own mortality. Their blank stares challenge us to confront the unknown, to grapple with the possibility that some questions simply have no answers. But perhaps there is a lesson to be learned from the lead mask case, a message that transcends the realm of speculation and fear. In a world grappling with environmental destruction and social division, perhaps the real mystery lies not in the stars, but in our own capacity for both wonder and destruction.